Solo queuing is really hard in Rainbow Six Siege. With rank 2.0 matchmaking, you get actual bad teammates and you have to play against players better than you. I don't know how this system is fair, but it is what it is. You're stuck with playing alone, so my goal for this video is to make you a super good individual player so you can at least win the games you can and carry yourself and your team to higher ranks. Basically, I don't want you to be an average low rank player who's inconsistent and always blame his teammates for not ranking up. Sometimes you're not doing anything special and make a lot of mistakes, and having that in solo queue makes ranking up impossible. Before we get to the video, don't forget that I do coaching, so if you want me to have a look at your gameplay and fix your mistakes, send me a DM on Discord for how the sessions work. My Discord is in the description. Alright, the first thing that I want to do is actually warming up. Some of you skip warming up, which is really bad. You go into a rank game, you're not ready. Your aim is not ready, your mindset is not ready for rank, and then you just miss all of your shots and whatever. As you guys see, my recoil control is not 10 out of 10, so I have to fix this. I do this a couple of times with, like, let's say Ash gun, box gun, whatever gun that has recoil. You can do this with defenders if you feel like there's a defender you usually play and you can't control the recoil, like let's say SMG 11. You can practice it right here with 20 meters, okay? Don't do it on 10 meters because it's too close. After that, I have flicking, tracking, and also my movement, or maybe 180 turns. So I usually have this on, like, let's say dummies. Right now I have it on big balls. They are moving around. I use them with different speeds. For example, walk, run, sprint. Sometimes it's harder, sometimes it's easier because I want to work on my tracking on short movements and also fast movements. That's super important. Sometimes people are not sprinting, sometimes they're just like walking. So I have to get it ready. And as you guys see, I'm moving and also flicking at the same time. So I'm also focusing on my movement. It's not only aim. Then the second practice is also adding recoil control as I'm tracking, because some of the times someone swings you, you track them, but your recoil control goes all the way up to the air. We don't want that. Then I might switch ups. I go defenders. Sometimes I play a zombie with holographic, obviously. So I want to practice that as well. And after that, I'm probably done. Now that was just some normal warm-up. We got our aim ready, but what about swinging 2 or 3 people at the same time or sound cues? That's why I choose free-for-all, not TDM. Some people say TDM is better. I disagree because you get less enemies. It's 5 versus 5. Maybe you see like 10 or 15 gunfights in TDM, but in free-for-all, it's definitely more. And you also have to play against actual players. Here's the thing with warming up in arcade, you play against actual people, so you have to be ready for different movements, gun skills, whatever. 2 speed, 3 speed, 1 speed. How many do I suggest you should do? It's really up to you. I feel like 1 is really enough for me, but if you're playing like, let's say, lower than Emerald, I think you should play at least 2. Then we get into a game. What I want to talk about now is rank maps. Some of you complain about maps being bad or whatever, you don't like them, you hate them, and you do bad on them. We can't have that in solo queue. If you do bad on, like, let's say Emerald Plains or Outback or Team Park, it's over. You're gonna lose games more than you can win, and then you're just gonna get stuck in silver, in gold, whatever. So what I want you to do is, like, let's say you have a bad map like Outback. Get into target drill. Play this map as much as you can and don't try to ban it. At some point you're gonna get unlucky. Maybe your random teammates want to ban like a good map, like let's say Chalet. So you have to get good on every single map in this game and perform well. After that, we have banning operators. Like let's say right now we are banning Dukaibi. If you are maining Dukaibi and then you can't play any other operator than Dukaibi, it's GG's obviously. So you can have main also in ranked. You have to play every operator, be flexible. Right now Dukaibi is banned, let's play Jackal. Let's play, I don't know, Blackbeard. Let's play Heartbreach sometimes. So don't get frustrated and just lose your mental as soon as you get a map that you don't like, and also your operators get banned. Okay, let's talk about first round. First of all, you want to save your drone outside of the map so you can pick up your drone, or save it in map, pre-place it somewhere that you want to actually take. In this case, I was trying to spot some defenders for Demos because Demos was actually giving out valuable information this game. We can win the round if Demos have some spots. After that, make sure your spawn is correct. You're spawning with some people. You know, I'm spawning master side because I want to go on the window, use my green bees. I have EMPs that can help Ace open the wall. But if you want to roam clear, obviously go from the other side of the map. After that, be careful with spawn picks. This case, I think Alwai was running out or someone else. So be careful you don't die to spawn picks. If you die first one, it's over. It's GG's. I'm checking corners. I don't have a claymore. And here I try to go for a quick kill, but it doesn't work out. What happens now is Ace is dead, so we can't open the wall. Now I have to immediately come up with a play. What's my plan? I open the window so I don't get shot immediately through the barricade. I start droning and my drone gets EMP'd. So I'm just gonna use my B on top of the staircase, maybe get some info. They don't have a mute. And I'm gonna try to bounce my B behind the bed. And then all of a sudden, as I'm quick picking to shoot my B in bathroom, I see vigils. So I'm gonna try to do some one taps, you know, some really tight angles, quick peeks and whatever. Right now in this situation, you have to be really quick and be ready for a swing. They can swing you from left side, right side, get close to the window. So expect all of these plays. You see I'm picking my angles as tight as possible. It's 3 versus 5. I have to find the kill really here. If I find the kill, then I can rotate. So I get my first kill, I start pre-firing the other angles. I'm ready again for a swing. I'm gonna use another B behind the bed. Now it's time to rotate. We are not getting anything out of here. So I'm gonna use my EMP on the window just for sound cue to cover my sound cue going down below and coming up the staircase. And I'm just gonna hear Ella.
Yo, check case is strong.
I know I downed them because of sound cue. Then I reposition to this cover behind the box. I have to be careful with piano and also master. I see Sledge is on the window now, so he's basically covering my door. I just have to be careful with piano. I see Vigil. I try to pre-fire him and then I go back. Now we have other angles like let's say bathroom door. We have piano rotation. And as I'm checking all of this, I just get team killed by Sledge. Okay.
He's low in the right. Punch. Nice.
Second round, they're same place again. This time they have a mute and Aruni. What Aruni is trying to do is trick the wall with her gates. She wants to come out and put her gates on the other side of the wall. So when we throw ace charges or thermite charges or Hibana charges, she can just go far away from the wall and the gate will be activated and get rid of any hard breach. But she actually made a mistake. There's a gap between the reinforcement and the gate. So we could actually open the wall here. Again, as you guys see, I'm be careful with spawn pigs. I'm checking different corners. I'm slowing down and I try to go for the same play, but it doesn't work. I use one EMP for the mute jammer and then use another one just to get rid of the gate. So I'm just gonna drone. My drone get jammed, so I have to use the second one. Now I see there's no one top of the staircase. I'm just gonna shoot my bees and we actually have a chance to just jump in master and pick laundry. Now I'm in a really bad situation. I'm in a goo mine, so I have to immediately get out of here. I do that, but then when it comes to picking other angles, I have to slow down. Be careful, breach is open. I have like bathroom door angle. I have top main stairs. They can just swing out from laundry again. So I have to check all of this slowly. Okay, 2 versus 3 situation. What can I do? Maybe I can shoot my bees again on top of the staircase and just get some information. Well, I don't get any information, but I have a feeling they're holding me, especially now that they have a bulletproof and I have no EMPs. I get spotted by cam and start pre-firing top of the staircase because I know Legion is playing there. But as you guys see, I lost the gunfight because my crosshair was just too high. I had to aim a bit lower so I could headshot the Legion. Maybe a better play that round would have been rotating to my teammate. Then we could have doubled up, help each other, you know, get a refrag. And also we could have put more pressure on defenders. I really didn't pay attention to my teammate there. It was a bad situational awareness from me. So don't do that in your games. Always pay attention to where your teammates are, what they're doing, and how can you help them, and if it's needed to rotate to them or not. Round 3, they're going to be party obvious. I want to play Ying because I want to take Garage with my Candelas. And this round, again, I lose my drone. That's not really good, even though, as I said, we have a demos. But here I feel like by saving my drone, I could have gotten some information myself because it's actually needed. Taking Garage, it's kind of hard. So now I just want to get default cams and then open up the windows for ghost pressure. Be careful with the C4 here. As you guys see, I just go up, make sound, and then come back again. But then I have to be careful with other spawn picks, like let's say master, bathroom, and then I just all of a sudden just get shot from somewhere, realize it's from master, but I'm expecting a spawn pick from bathroom, and then I just get the kill. I'm checking other spawn picks, like let's say downstairs reception, trying to shoot the wall and shoot someone by garage door in case there's someone there. And as I said before, all I have to do is just open up windows and doorways around garage, just put ghost pressure on them. Make them think that I'm on the windows, but I'm not really there. I'm just gonna drone below garage, make sure no one's down there. And after that, use my candelas to go up the ladder. That's the play. We don't want to go on the staircase because they have holes like this. I see 2 guys up garage, so I'm just gonna cook my candela and then throw it. So right there, the guy behind the shield was actually lost, but the frost was just going around and we were trying to find each other. Finally, I got the kill because I have 81 bullets. Now I'm just trying to pre-fire some angles. I hear Kite going through the rotation.
Thatcher, can you take the drone, please?
And he get flashed, but then I get shot from the left side. I think my mistake here was just kind of rushing the kite. He could have been flashed, yes, sure. But I have to look down to the left side and then just slowly walk to the right side by the rotation so I can find the kite. There's no need to rush here. And this is what I mean by solo queuing and you not dying in the rounds, because as you guys see, I died, I threw the round. It's 1 versus 2 and IQ can't do anything here. Round 4 and switching to defense. We are playing laundry piano room and I have to think about what operator should I play so I can hold different entries. I choose Fender so I can hold like, let's say, yellow stairs, breach, master window, bathroom window, games door, or piano door. This way I can hold different entries without being exactly on the position. Now with the setups, try to do the setups as quick as possible, maybe just a rotation and maybe 2 reinforcements, that's all. If you can't do them, don't risk it, okay? Because sometimes you take too long to set up and then they just take map control. You're not really in the position and we don't want that. My teammates here are complaining about rotation, who made this rotation, it's bad, whatever, etc. I get distracted and that's not actually really good. And as we are talking and doing all of those, all of a sudden I see black with top yellow. This is exactly what I said earlier. You need to be ready for rushes, for entries. If you're not in the position, they're just gonna take map control and use it, play stupid. And I die here as well. And that's why we lost this round. Next round, they are still complaining about rotation, why it's here, it should be here, I'm better, you're 0 kills, etc, etc. You don't want to do that in solo queue, it just kills the vibe, honestly. Your team starts to play worse, and you also start to lose focus. So don't do that at all, just focus on your game. Mute your teammates if they're talking too much shit. Now, 257, this time I'm more ready, I'm just gonna set up my Gumans and then go play on the position, the staircase. I can hold them if they want to rush again. Quickly, I'm just gonna check cams, get some information. You don't want to stay on cam too long, just spot them and get off cam. If you're on the staircase, just make sure you're listening to sound cues or actively checking it, because sometimes they can sneak up by crouch walking or alt walking. Right here, I have to hold my window, my breach, and also staircase. On the staircase, I have some goo mines. If they shoot it, I can hear the sound cue. And if they push the breach, I'm looking at my teammates' outlines. They're kind of holding the breach. So in case something happens, they're gonna shoot and make sound again. Just gonna do some quick picks on the breach. Maybe they're holding me. I have to be careful. I hear the sound cue, this guy rushing down below, so I'm just gonna swing him. That's kind of unexpected from me. They think I'm just gonna sit on top of the staircase, but no. Then I'm gonna do some quick picks on the window. I see someone, I start doing 1 taps, I don't get the kill, so I have to stop over picking. I try 2 times, it's enough. As you guys see, I'm just checking my teammates, what they are doing. Are they holding something? Are they holding like piano, games, whatever? In case they're not holding, I have to be careful. Then I realize Thermite is coming up the staircase, so I throw a couple of goo mines just to distract them and then pre-fire below the staircase. I see mute dropped, so I can just kind of push him, pre-fire some angles. But I'm thinking maybe he's going outside to the window again. 5 versus 1, make sure you're not throwing like this. And that's exactly what I do. In lower rank, there are so many situations like this when it's 5 versus 1, 5 versus 2, whatever, 4 versus 2. You don't want to be the first guy that throw the round. Don't do that, okay? Just play it safe. You're gonna get the kill, just wait for it, be patient, and you're gonna win the game. We have 1 more round to overtime, and I try to talk some sense into my teammates. You know, calm them down, don't trash talk each other, and play together as a team. Basically, this is just some motivational speech that they can do with team chat or with your mic. Just remind them that they don't want to lose this game, and the only reason that they're mad is because they're solo queuing. I start making a rotation on the left side, and for the right side, you just want to make peak holes, not a rotate like Vigil did. With these peak holes, you can put pressure on Bull and also Garage, and then reinforce all the 3 walls on the right side. Then you want to make feet holes on Shark Stairs so you can hold anyone coming up the staircase. And for my bulletproof, to be honest, I have no idea why I put it here. I just wanted to get to master and roam around there. I set up a couple of goo mines on Shark Stairs, so in case they rush from behind, I know. And here's the important part about roaming. First of all, you don't want to trap yourself into a corner. You want to always leave a fallback for yourself, so in case you're getting pressured, you can fall back to side. And second thing is, you don't want to get tunnel vision. There are so many angles around me. For example, games window, picnic door, master window, master bridge, bathroom window, and top yellow stairs. So as I'm moving around, I have to think about all of these angles and quick pick each one of them, so I make sure no one's holding me. I hear the Grim jumping into bathroom, so I just swing to the right side and pre-fire. As soon as I do that, I reposition because they might be playing together and they give callouts. So it's better to be unpredictable. And this is exactly what I said earlier. Quick pick different angles because they might be holding you. Then I hear sound cue on top of yellow stairs. That's Ash who killed my teammate on piano. That was Alibi. So I have to be ready for Ash on top of yellow stairs. And when I see this flashbang towards bathroom, I'm thinking with myself, what if he wants to flash bathroom and just push through the breach? That's why you see me swinging into master. But then I realize he actually jumped into master window. So as I'm holding that, I fall back to laundry. My teammate bandit dies behind me when I'm swinging to the left, so I'm just gonna pre-fire until bug runs into my bullets. And Ash last seen was on top of yellow stairs, so all I'm gonna do is reposition to master and kind of be unpredictable. But then I see Vigil and Kite both on the staircase, means Ash is somewhere else. It's better to slow down in these situations because we never know. Ash might be somewhere hiding and then get all 3 kills and win the round. And this is one of the reasons why you want to stay close to your teammates so you can refrag them. Switching up to attack, they are playing Laundry Piano Room. I decide to go Grim again because the strategy didn't fail me, we just all died quickly. So we have to refrag each other and play together. When we open the breach, I start joining Master and also top of the staircase and bathroom, and I don't see anyone. So I'm thinking maybe I can just push side if I Grim top of the staircase. And then I get shot by Doc on Laundry. He's boosting up Laundry and just using those holes to hold the breach, so I'm just gonna quick pick and pre-fire. Now when he went to the right side, this means he's going to pick the door at some point, so just be patient and hold the angle. It's good to hold the angle for 20 seconds because you're going to get the kill. And now I'm just going to be the top of the staircase. It's 4 versus 2. I see the Tachanka dropping down, which means it's 4 versus 1 on site. And to be honest, I kinda blame myself for not winning this round. Two of the main reasons is Smoke was distracted to 3 of my teammates, and I kinda was slow by refragging Smoke. So he killed 3 of my teammates and he turned to 1v1. That was the first reason, and the second reason is just I didn't hit my shot on Tachanka, I didn't hit a headshot, I still could have won that round. Next round I play Ella instead of Legion or Fenrir because I feel like she can hold the staircase better with her Ella mines and also barbed wire. I also keep one in pocket because I want to play actively on them. You don't want to just throw them on the staircase or somewhere far away that you're not playing because then it's kinda useless. When the attackers go into Ella mine, you have the advantage and you want to swing. So in the first 1 minute, 2 of my teammates die and Ash starts pushing the breach. One of my other teammates dies, so I have to reposition and get the kills as fast as possible. I remember Ash was last seen on the breach, so probably she pushed into bathroom or side, so I have to be careful with the angles on site. And as I'm going back, I hear Finka jumping into Master and getting into a goo mine. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I killed their top frag, which was Ash. What you can learn from this round is that you can't sit AFK on one side of the map, especially when your teammates are all dying. When it's 2 versus 4, 3 versus 5, you have to get active and do something about it. Otherwise, they're just gonna kill all of your teammates, and then you're last one alive against 3 guys. Overtime match point. They're playing party office room, and I'm thinking, what should I play to counter these defenders? I decide to go box so I can open master wall and push from around here. Basically roam clear. I also call it out to my teammates and we all save camps around bathroom and top yellow stairs. I stay on camps and tell them to just push in without hesitating. Now Sledge here is actually playing really good. He's cutting off angles to games, but he dies to Vigil and that's really bad. When you want to cut off angles, basically what you have to do is just open up the window for ghost pressure and let your teammates get close. You don't want to pick alone and just die to them. What I want to do, since my teammates have control, I want to go on bull window and quick pressure on defenders playing behind the bull. I don't find anyone, and after that my whole team just falls apart. What we can learn from that round is that we have to find the balance between being a support player and also a fragger. I was on camp most of the round and my teammates didn't know what to do. I have to take the lead and push first, get the first 2-3 kills, so my teammates find the confidence to push with me and refrag me. I can't stay outside and just bait them or go on the windows cut off angles. Solo queuing is really hard, so you have to take the lead all the time and be the one carrying your team every single round. And that's it for today's video. Hope you guys learned something new. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe for more. And if you want me to do these type of videos more, let me know down in the comments. Until the next one, stay safe.